More money.
Yeah, there's money.
Well, whenever you guys are ready, it's all set.
I'm good. We're waiting for you to start, bro.
I mean, I'm gonna hate life, but accept.
Make sure you tell the audience that.
Okay. I hate life. I have to do the speedway.
Welcome back.
You know
This.
and I
You do not need to adjust your screens. It is looking a little bit different.
He can't show his prime example though. Basically, Waffles was like, "Bruh,
I can do that.
Oh, you're gonna do it? Okay, you're gonna show us real quick. So in the original version we were playing, it was on the Switch, which does not have good burning physics on the grass. It was very upsetting for Brian. Extremely upsetting.
Look at that. You
So
can see
he's
the
like,
embers
I'm going
now.
to replay the whole game, get to the point we left off on the PS5, just so that the grass physics look better.
And it looked also just naturally better in general.
I mean, sure, it does look better. In my mind, I'm like, it's not so drastically different that I would have replayed the whole fucking game, but alright.
It bugged Brian enough.
I liked Spyro.
Oh no, it's good.
Now, I don't like the speedways, but I do like Spyro.
He was willing to put in that work. I was like, all right, if you want to, let's do it then.
I do hate the speedways, though.
Also, funny coincidence, the day we recorded those original 4 Spyro episodes was the day before we found out a new Spyro game was coming out.
Yep. Pretty hilarious.
I hope it's not bad.
I mean, this game trilogy is pretty good. It's the same guys, so I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, but they're just remaking the ones that were good. Not a whole new one.
True. Is it the same people who did Crash?
It's Toys for Bob, so yes.
Did they also do Crash 4?
Yeah.
So was Crash 4 good?
Yeah.
Yeah, Crash 4 was
It
pretty
was
good.
hard as hell, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, that 100%. It's
Yeah.
hard as fuck.
So then, if
But
we
I only
trust
think it's
them-
hard because I
I was
always...
gonna say, if we trust them with Crash, do we trust them with Spyro to make a new one?
I'm scared that it's gonna be based on what happened with what's it called?
What's down there?
I know, I hate it here.
Didn't you beat this one on the Switch?
No.
No.
He quit right before this.
No, we quit right. Trust me, if we did that, then why would I be playing it right now?
I don't know.
I hate
I didn't
these.
know if you forgot.
I hate these.
I mean, if you did, then yay, more funny content for me and Nick.
I hate these. These suck. This is the biggest complaint I have of every single Spyro game. Is that what's it called? The speedways suck.
Yeah.
I
You've
hate
literally
them.
been saying that since the first second of playing the game.
Now, the ones that suck the least definitely has to be Spyro 3s.
Well,
And that's what we're going to have Nick play.
Spyro
they probably
3s.
got better and better at it.
Spyro
eventually it
3s.
was okay.
What's it called? Speedways started to suck a little bit less. And even when I was playing through Spyro 2 a little bit, they also kind of sucked a little less.
You gonna say, does it line you up for the next thing? Kind of.
He was too
I was gonna say, you got plenty of time, though. Because it's always only 4 things, right?
Yes.
Okay. So,
Thank
yeah,
God.
You got this.
Yeah, thank
But
you.
yeah, I trust Toys for Bob to make a fun new... Because they're actually committed. They're committed to making a game
What if
that
they make it
want.
hard as balls?
Hard as balls.
If they make it hard as balls,
Brian,
as long as it's
You know what they're
fun,
gonna do
that's all
then?
that matters.
They're gonna make it so it's like, all right, all these speedways. Now you have to get 5 different things.
Just kill myself.
You know what? If they make it hard, as long as it's fun, I don't care if it's the hardest game ever. As long as I'm having a good time and I want to beat it and don't want to give up on it.
What is the hardest game that you think is good that you will play?
Oh, that's a good ass question.
Because like the typical answer is like the Dark Souls is, but I'm
I
like,
like the Dark
that's
I mean,
not-
I'm already playing Elden Ring and
Okay,
stuff
sure.
like that, so...
So, but I'm like, is that the hardest game you would play that you also think is good? Because there are hard games out there that are just like Nintendo hard, like the classic NES games. Like they're just like, I don't want to play that shit. It's just hard for the sake of being hard. Because back then they're like, well, we got to make our money's worth with the people renting the game. You know, they have to rent it 30 times.
Well, also back then the games were not meant to be beaten.
No.
They were meant to be played like a numerous of times.
Well, that for exactly that reason is that back then game rentals were so common. They're like, nobody pays full price for a game. We're not going to make a game where you rent it for a weekend and then beat it. Because then they'll never rent it again. But if you make a game where it's super fucking hard, they have to keep renting it.
Best example for that is Echo the Dolphin and probably Battletoads.
Oh, Battletoads is the answer.
Yeah,
that is the answer.
That is my favorite hard game ever. I always go back to that.
All right. That's a pretty good answer.
Even the first time when we did the whole Twitch stream thing that lasted like, a couple months, the longest runs I did was play Battletoads.
That's crazy.
I did that for 9 hours.
That's crazy.
And
did you beat the whole game?
Oh no, I didn't.
Okay, better question. Did you beat the what's it called? The fucking the surfing level?
Oh
surfing?
yeah, I did that. That was easy.
Oh, I forgot.
All right.
You did this, you dickhead.
But I also was able to find like one of the secret like level warps too, so I was able to skip a couple of things too. I can't remember what. I mean, this was back in 2019.
Sure.
So it's been a hot minute. But yeah, Battletoads is like probably my favorite hard game to always go back to. I even bought the new Battletoads game that came out recently. And you know what? I want to play that with you guys. It's a 3-player game.
Oh, of course it is, because there's 3 Battletoads.
Well, I mean, you could only play 2-player in the original.
I mean, that's just because console limitation.
Yeah. Oh, why can't I play Pimple? Oh, he got kidnapped with the princess, so, the strongest Battletoad got kidnapped, so you can't play as him. Just play as Rash and Zitz.
I mean...
Rash is my favorite.
I was going to say, Rash is the main character, so, like, it makes sense.
But he's not the leader, that's Zitz.
I mean, yeah, sure. But there's a reason that Rash was the character that was added to Killer Instinct.
Oh, yeah, freaking... I was so happy when that happened. Good God.
Probably one of the funniest guest characters in any game.
Oh, yeah.
That I can think of.
But it also works because, he's a rare game. It's a rare game.
Well, Killer Instinct wasn't a rare game.
I think the funniest
thing...
thing...
game. That's what you mean.
No, they're all owned by Rare.
I thought it was Rare.
No, Rare owns Battletoads, yes.
And Killer Instinct.
Do they also? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right, they do. You're right. My dumb ass forgot. But I knew that the Xbox did the newest Killer Instinct.
Yes.
My dumb brain was like, oh yeah.
It was pretty much, I believe it was the launch title.
It might have been.
Because I saw it at a mall and I was like, I need to get an Xbox now because I want to play Killer Instinct.
Weirdest monetization systems, but like I actually think it wasn't a bad idea, which is that the game was free.
Yeah, and you had to pay for
you bought it. Yeah. It was free, and you had one rotating character, unless you paid for each individual character. And by the time you bought every character, it was the full price of the game.
Yeah,
which I'm like, that's a neat way to do it.
And the only one I wanted to get was Victor.
Yeah. No.
What's it called? Dead or Alive does that.
Yeah, but those are like, Dead or Alive.
Yeah.
DOA.
Because there's a one. I think it's like a version where it's like called First Round or some shit.
Oh, okay.
And
it's probably
or core fighters or something like that, where you only get X amount of characters, and if you want the other ones, you have to either buy them individually or buy like the full game.
The full game pack. Yeah.
Which I had. Oh my god! Speaking of Dead or Alive, oh my god!
I was gonna say those are probably the only examples of that then, because I think in most cases, like you save that sort of monetization for like a live service game or something. But for a fighting game, it's like, what do you mean I can't play every character and learn how to fight each character? Like, what do you mean I have to pay for each of them?
So I bought Dead or Alive 5 for my PS4 one day, and I was like, you know what? This is cool. I can play Dead or Alive 5. I haven't had the chance to play this in a long time because, first, for some reason, my Xbox wasn't working, so I was like happy to get it on my PlayStation. I was like, you know what? I remember, Mai's also a DLC character, so I can have Mai versus Virtua Fighter versus freaking the Dead or Alive cast. Literally that day I bought the game on PS4 was the day that Mai was no longer available. I was like, are you shitting me?
Oh, that's so funny.
If I had done this yesterday, I could have gotten her?
Yeah, they lost their licensing because they had to sell their licensing.
And then she's a playable character in the next game!
I was going to say, like, they lost their licensing and they gave the licensing to Capcom.
Good God. Although, again, I was really happy to see Virtua Fighter characters in the game. Akira and Sarah, they're icons.
Speaking of Virtua Fighter, what are our thoughts on the finally revealed Virtua Fighter 6?
I am happy. I am happy. I am happy. I am happy.
It's just so wild to me that they're like, this game franchise that's not really known for any story whatsoever. Let's put a actual major story content, and I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, the whole trailer was just like, there's a crazy new story, and we're focusing on new characters, but the old characters are still here as, like, old legends or whatever, and it's like, are we talking about Virtual Fighter? Because this sounds like Street Fighter. Like,
hate it here. They say I hate it here.
yeah, no, that's fair.
Wait, are you talking about the game, or are you talking about Virtual Fighter?
No, he's talking about that he just died. That's why I'm telling him to learn to jump better. I was gonna say, yeah, you're supposed to go there and then jump across. There you go. But yeah, no, it was just crazy to me how much.
Oh, actually,
well, that's what Sega's doing right now. They're bringing back older IPs. I didn't see it yet.
No,
but
the reason I'm saying it's crazy is because like we just spent the past like year of them like, oh yeah, new Virtua Fighter's coming. Here's a screenshot. Here's 10 seconds of a trailer. Here's Akira. Look at him. He look cool. And then out of nowhere, they're like, here's the most expansive, story trailer you've ever seen in your life for fucking Virtual Fighter. And I'm like, all right. I did not expect that.
I didn't see a trailer because I wasn't able to watch the Game Awards or anything. But I saw there were images.
Summer Game Fest.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
I saw images of the new Jet Set radio, and I'm so freaking pumped for that.
That was not announced at the.
It wasn't, but
Summer Game Fest.
I saw screenshots, so I'm guessing that was probably.
They might have talked about.
Yeah.
It wasn't at the Summer Game Fest, so maybe Sega's just like, here's other things we're working on.
Yeah.
No, the stuff that they showed at the Game Fest was the big finale was Virtual Fighter, but before that it was
Crazy Taxi.
Yeah, Crazy Taxi.
I am so excited
With the same song that'll get everyone.
Yes!
That'll get everyone copyright struck when they play the game.
Wait, actually?
Have you heard there's a hilarious story about Crazy Taxi about that, which is that it is a very popular game to speedrun, but you can't like do that online. Like people will get because of the music, so you just turn the music off.
Yeah.
So there's a convention called Games Done Quick, the GDC. That their whole GDQ, sorry, their whole thing is that they're like, oh, we're gonna speedrun these games as fast as we can live with an audience, and like that's cool. And they're like, we want to do Crazy Taxi, and like we can't do Crazy Taxi. We stream this shit on Twitch. You can't stream this music on Twitch. So what did they do? They hired a band to every time he would start a level, they would play the song that goes with that.
I heard about that actually. Yeah,
and it was so funny because it's a speed run. So they would play like. They'd start the level and the band starts singing, yeah, right?
Yeah.
And they get like 15 seconds into the song and he's beating the level, so they just have to stop. And then on the next level, different song entirely. And there's a great part, I think the speedrun's only like 20 or 30 minutes. But like there's a great part where he did get stuck on a level, so he had to keep restarting the same level, so he had to keep restarting the same song. And it's a live band, so it's just really funny.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking funny.
But yeah, you and I have potential copyrights on Crazy Taxi episodes.
I was gonna say, yeah, that because that's the whole thing.
Oh, it's just so iconic.
Yeah, which is why they knew they had to get that song for the trailer. I think, like, it's the song.
Well, if you ever heard of the Xbox version of Crazy Taxi, it's got totally different music.
Oh, sure.
And it's like,
for that reason, they didn't want to pay for the licensing. Yeah. One, they probably didn't want to pay for the licensing, and two, for that game, I don't think the 90s was as, like, nostalgic yet. So they're like, well, we can't just reuse the same soundtrack. But now in the 90s is nostalgic again. So people are like, they want the old soundtrack.
We want The Offspring.
He still has
We want Bad Religion.
He still has the 90s ass Taxi.
Oh, yeah. And I love that the bad guy you're going up against technically in this game is freaking Uber and Lyft.
Yeah,
essentially.
That was a pretty funny end to the trailer where it's like, World Tour, and it's like some dude on their phone. And he's like, what is this? What do you mean you do your taxi drives with a phone? Meanwhile, Brian has beat the level.
Oh, yeah. This is how this works. We play Spyro, but we don't talk shit about it. Except where we're talking shit about it.
Well, I mean, what's there to talk about Spyro at this very moment besides the new one?
How about the new one? He has hair instead of that fin and spikes that are on his head.
I think it's his fin. They just made it very fluffy so that it can, like, flow in the wind and look better animated.
That's the weird thing that's been inconsistent about Spyro's design. Sometimes it's a sail, sometimes it's spikes, and now it looks like it's a hairy kind of
I mean, even in this game, like, it's flowing.
Yeah, it's
I think
flowing.
it's supposed to be like a mohawk. Like hair mohawk. But he puts it in the shape of spikes, so it looks like it... Because he has horns right next to it.
Yeah.
So it's obviously not more horns,
Yeah, but I was thinking, no, I wasn't thinking like horns. I was thinking like, just like little spikes or like, a sail, like on.
But it doesn't look thin enough to be like a fin.
Oh, was this the level that's AIDS?
Well, I think it was.
I think this is the level that I hate. Is this the level that I hate?
Brother, you've been saying nothing but that ever since.
It is the one with the spiders. I hate this one, bro. Oh, this level is so annoying.
You're the one who wanted to start this series by playing all the levels you don't want to play first.
I mean, true.
At the end of this
well, he's trying 100%, so it's like, well, he's gonna have to play this.
Well, you have to play all the
parts.
yeah, and plus also too, like, Spyro. I hate this world. Like,
this kind of sometimes sounds like you hate this game.
No,
No, okay. Think of it this way: all the stuff that he's fine with, he's not talking about because he's like, "This is great."
That is true.
But then if it's bad, he's like, "I gotta tell everyone in the world this is bad."
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
This particular level of this world, I hate. This overworld in general, I also hate because the levels are not. I don't want to say that they're bad because they're not bad. They're just not fun. And this one in particular is not fun. Mainly because there's a part where there's a part where you have to like supercharge all over the place, and it's super annoying.
Oh, fun.
You made me miss on him, Mad.
Oh, okay. So he's swaying it back and forth, and then you hit him, and then it doesn't. Okay. I mean, like, for example, like games that have shitty levels, yeah, I talk about them all the time. The reason I don't talk about Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door all the time is because there is nothing bad about that game.
Yeah.
So I just don't.
I hate how perfect this game is. That's what you gotta do. You gotta put in positive.
To be
hate.
fair,
positive aggression.
Oh, here we go. I'm
you
ready.
Beautiful son of a.
I'm ready for this. Well, hang on.
The level.
I'm ready for this. Go ahead.
Level. What's his name? The guy that you don't know his name and he steals your body.
Spoiler. Spoiler! Yeah, no, Duplex, yeah. It was Duplex.
Yeah, that level I don't care very much.
They made it way more palatable in the remake. Because in the original game,
you just go back and forth.
You go back and forth, and you have to go back through that forest a million times. In the remake, they added a pipe.
Yeah, I know.
Thank God! It takes you from the castle directly to the town.
So you know what's crazy?
You still gotta go back and forth like 4 times.
Yeah, but now there's a warp pipe, so that's freaking.
And when I played through the remake, and that pipe showed up, I was like, I don't remember this being here.
Oh, thank you, Nintendo, for making this nice!
I will say, it is slightly out of the way. So I think for the first 2 rounds of it, I did have to go back through the forest.
You know what? The one thing, though, that I do like about this particular level in general? I can't die.
Hey!
There you go. Thanks, Tinkerbell's Triplets.
Mainly because they know you're going to fuck up, so they put you
right
to
the fuck? I was about to say, you're going on an adventure.
They put you right to the spot where you have to, supercharge.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's nice.
Let's save this dragon, and then we can continue more next time.
Yeah, Ajax.
I hate those
Ajax? What is this, Deadpool?
I was about to say, you make Spyro hate the game now!
Until then, remember that supercharge makes you invincible.
Okay. Thank you for that information. I knew
that is very true.
We'll be more invincible next time! See you guys soon for more Spyro the Dragon.
And I'm going to kill that spider.
Yeah, that's what I was like really brain farting on what the game was called.
I'm going to kill that spider.
Kill the spider.